We just learned about rasa and the tastes and how important they are to the doshas. Now I want you to answer this question for me in the forum or in the comments below. Which taste are you going to focus on for your mind-body type? If we go back to the video, there was a slide in there that says which taste to focus on for each dosha. For people who are trying to eat to reduce the kapha dosha, one of the goals for reducing kapha dosha is reducing body fat percentage. When we want to reduce kapha, we focus on bitter, pungent, and astringent tastes, and we significantly decrease how much sweet, sour, and salty tasting foods we're consuming. If our goal is to reduce vata or gain weight is a typical goal for vata mind body, our goal for that particular person will be to focus on the sweet, sour, and salty tasting foods and significantly reducing our bitter, pungent, and astringent tasting foods. For somebody who's trying to reduce pitta dosha, we want to focus on the sweet, bitter, and astringent tastes and reduce the other tastes. And that's typically for somebody who's trying to build strength. They're not necessarily trying to lose weight, you're not necessarily trying to gain weight, you're more along the lines of trying to maintain weight or reduce things like heartburn, indigestion, ulcers, things of that nature. So eating for pitta, we're going to focus on sweet, bitter, and astringent tastes. For kapha, focusing on bitter, pungent, and astringent tastes. And for vata people, we want to focus on sweet, sour, and salty tastes. There's a lot of big aha moments. There's a lot of people who, when they hear about the taste and they see the grocery shopping list, people will look at that grocery shopping list and go, actually, I've been craving a lot of these things on this list and I never knew why. Now they understand why, because their body was trying to tell them, focus on these tastes. Those are the big takeaways that people get from learning about the doshas and learning about the taste. It's really important to understand that even if somebody is eating or craving the sweet, sour, and salty tastes and say they want to reduce kapha, save those tastes or focus on those tastes on your cheat days, on your Saturday and Sundays, on your days off. So the idea is not to cut out those things completely. You can still have them and enjoy them, but focus on those tastes on your days off, on those 2 days a week that you're not doing your intermittent fasting challenges. Focus on the tastes for your dosha during your intermittent fasting days. There are people out there who are vata people who really like to eat salad, but if a vata person is trying to gain weight, we would say maybe hold off on the big salad until Saturday or Sunday when they're not doing their intermittent fasting challenge. Or you can still enjoy those tastes on things like major holidays or birthday celebrations or your days off of work, but trying to make sure we're focusing on the tastes for our goal on our intermittent fasting days. Tomorrow, we're going to be learning about the gunas or the qualities of our food.